Okay, so here's everything that comes in the package. You have a 3/8 inlet, that's a barb style. You have a 1/4" inlet, that's quick connect. This is a 3/8 adapter so that it fits in the end. You have the butt, which goes on the end of the actual tool. All right, so let's talk about setup. So the butt end goes on here. It's a kind of mortise and tenon type connection, so you got to make sure it's on. So whenever you hook it up to your air compressor or to your air hose, it doesn't come flying off whenever you push the trigger. So usually just putting it on should make it work, and it's not going to cause any problems. But as I said, this is like a 1/4" hose that comes standard with most air compressors. So the 1/4" quick connect that has a 3/8 adapter on it works great for that. This barb style one, this is actually 3/8 inlet. Works with the 3/8 hose. I bought a 3/8 hose and cut the end off. Put a hose clamp on the end so that you just push this in, tighten it up with a screwdriver, and then screw it into the end of the machine. So you will need to put some oil in it. They just make this kind of oil. You can get it at pretty much any parts store. You just put it inside the air inlet, drop 1 or 2 drops in there, and that makes that work. If you don't, it rarely marks the glove, but sometimes it can. What I did, I mean, this is just the end of a sock. I just cut this off, put it on here, took one of my wife's hair ties, wrap it around, make sure it's on there, make sure it's not really interfering with the piston at all. And then that'll keep the glove from being marked up at all. Any kind of cotton or anything like that can protect it. If you ever want to take off the butt, so you want to take this end off, you have to tap with a hammer. So just take a hammer and hit it right there on the end, and it'll knock it off. It usually don't come off that easy, especially if you've been using them for a while. It gets really tight on there, so it won't just come off that easy. If you have any questions, just let me know.